$50 last month from posting Christian related content on Facebook, and I'm going to show you how you can do that today. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Jason, the Blogging Rapper. All right, so if you've been following with my channel lately, I've been monetized on Facebook since January 31st and been making money ever since. Last month was my biggest month with $1,500 in the bank, deposited, and loving it. It's crazy because I'm doing this strictly from posting content on Facebook. And right now, my biggest driver is just what's called memes, basically images. When you post on Facebook, you can make money three ways. You can make money from images or memes, videos or reels, and text, which I really have not been doing that, but I know some people make money that way. And every type of content can produce money for you just by posting that content on Facebook. Now, there are some caveats. One is you have to be very focused and targeted on the topic or theme that you're posting on. You can't just post willy-nilly whatever it is that you want. I mean, you could, and you can still make money. But if you're trying to make a substantial amount of money like I am, you're gonna need an actual strategy in place. Otherwise, yes, you'll make money, but it won't be like this. Or who knows, maybe you'll be one of the few that gets lucky. Anyway, so with me, I focused on the Christian motivation niche. That one is what's working for me. Combining Bible scriptures, Christian related topics and themes, along with other things like things that are currently happening in society today, things that are happening in the world, and creating a value of hope, bringing hope to the forefront of the whole message, which with every post. That's kind of my area. And I'm going to show you how you can get started today doing the same thing that I'm doing. I will say though, when you start Facebook, you're not going to make money right away, obviously. You have to be approved for their content monetization program. I've seen and heard from several people that you could get approved within as little as 2 weeks. It really varies, honestly. There is no specific criteria. Everything is just kind of guessing. Like, people guess that, they approve around this time or whatever, but there's no actual statement from Facebook saying when they'll do it. For me, it took a little bit longer because I, didn't have a plan at first. I was just posting. But when I got involved with my mentors and invested myself into their course, things started to escalate really fast for me. So you can get approved, but it's obviously going to take some groundwork. So you need to start posting now. Typically, you should start posting 3 to 5 times per day, and that's every single day. So how long would it take for you to make 3 to 5 posts per day? Honestly, not long, but I'm at the point now because of where I am in my journey. I'm posting 12 times per day, sometimes more, but I worked my way up to it. I did start 3 to 5 times per day for a while, and then as things started to graduate, I scaled with it. That's more advanced stuff that you can honestly learn from the course that I've invested myself in. You could check the link in the description below to fast track yourself, or as I say, throw gas on the fire, so that you could avoid all the mistakes that I've made when I started out, because I started out by myself. Then I realized, yeah, I need some help. So I jumped in. But anyway, I'm going to show you what you can do to get started today. Okay, so there's 2 things that are going to be pivotal for you to really have and use while you're creating your brand on Facebook. When you sign up on Facebook, you want to sign up for a page, not a profile. So the page is what's going to help you identify your specific target. This is where you're gonna, take whatever the topic is. And by the way, I'm in the Christian motivation niche, so if this is something that interests you, you can use that as well. But I highly recommend that you use a topic or a niche that is the most that you're the most passionate about, that you're the most interested in, because for a while, whether it's 2 weeks, whether it's longer, you're not going to get paid. So this has to be something that keeps your interest, something that you would do for free anyway, but it's awesome when you start getting paid for it. So find whatever that is, and if it happens to be the Christian motivation niche, then all good. What you want to do is you want to sign up for that page, start filling it up with whatever your name for the page is. Try to have Christian motivation somewhere in the name of your page, so that way it's easier for people to find it when they're searching on Facebook. But get a logo together and whatnot, and start filling it out. And then what you're going to use is ChatGPT, as you can see here on my screen. From here, what you're going to do is you're going to start talking to it. ChatGPT is a pivotal tool for getting this done faster. What you're going to do is you're going to ask the questions like, give me 20 Christian, and as you can see, as I'm typing, there's some related searches that show up. Christian related quotes that I can post on my Facebook page. And when you do that, it's going to think, and it's going to just drop a bunch of Christian related quotes. Now what you can do is you can take each of these quotes and you can make them into a text post, or you can create a meme from them, and I'm going to show you how to make those memes in a moment. But then also, if you're into doing videos, and I understand that it can be hard for some people, you take these quotes and create something that something very simple. You want to do something simple, obviously, utilizing this quote. Okay, so I am in Canva right now, and what you want to do is you want to maybe look up something like Facebook post, and there's lots of different templates already for you to utilize. So as you can see, when I type in Facebook post, they already have something set to the exact dimensions that you want, so you just go ahead and click that. And when you see it load up, you can just start designing. You could take some of these things here as inspiration, and you could load it onto your own post here. Okay, I would load one of these, but I don't have Canva at the moment. My wife has an account with Canva. I don't personally have one. And honestly, I don't need one because I'm a graphic designer by trade, and so I actually have Photoshop that I use. So I don't really use Canva, but I have used Canva in the past, and it's pretty simple, it's pretty straightforward. I mean, you got all these tools here, but once you have Canva, you can actually utilize AI to help design the post. But what you want is you want something simple. So even a simple background, or if you wanted to change the background color to, let's just say black even, right? And then you could take the text and make, some would put it, if you could put there we go. And you see it's already white. So what you could do is you can go back to ChatGPT, copy the quotes, and just go ahead and post it here. And you could fix it up however you want. You could change the size of it. You could change other elements of it, like the line spacing. Make it a little closer. Many different things that you can do. There's even effects here if you wanted to, but that's not going to work for an image. It's more for a video type thing. And then once you're done with that, you can go ahead and download the picture and upload it to your Facebook. Now, if you do this 3 to 5 times per day, actually what you should do is you should do it in bulk. So 3 to 5 images is really not gonna take a lot of time. So you batch create them, maybe have enough for like a whole week. Just, lock yourself in for about an hour's worth of work, get yourself a week's worth of posts created, and just schedule them out on Facebook, and then just let it post by itself, and there you go. Do this once a week, every single week, and you got something that's building. It's getting you towards that goal there. All right, and honestly, guys, this is the start of how you can get yourself a business on Facebook by using a theme page. Just having that topic and really pushing forward with something that really interests you. You can mix things up. You can have images, you can have the text, you can have videos, and really see what resonates with your audience. Now, first, obviously, it's going to be like you're talking to dead air, but the key here is consistency. And like I said, it took me a few months of going at this alone when I realized that I really needed someone to help me. I really needed some coaching because there's a difference between doing this on your own and making mistakes along the way versus learning from someone else's mistakes, bypassing them, and getting to your goal faster. Now, if that's what interests you, making sure that you can, avoid those mistakes and get to the finish line faster than you would if you did this by yourself and, all alone, you should do what I did and invest in the course that I have in the link provided below. You will be connected with my personal mentors, Ben and Angie Martin, who have been doing this for years. I've known them for years and they're amazing. And honestly, if you were to jump in with them, you'll be connected to the community where you can ask questions 24/7. Plus, you would have me on your corner as well. I'd be more than happy to help you along the way, should you need it. So with that in mind, I hope you enjoyed this video. I will be glad to give you updates as, this month is coming to a close. So I'll post that in a future video. But if you like what I'm doing here, click the subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, and hit that bell notification to be notified on future videos. And I'll see you in the next one. It's your boy Jason, Supply Rapper. Much love, God bless, and as always, you know how I do this. Peace!